Hello everyone, good morning and a happy Monday. I am about to get ready. It is a brand new week and oh my goodness, I have such an exciting week this week. I need to do some skincare and sort my lips out because guys, I've had the worst chapped lips at the minute, and that is something that I've like never struggled with before. Normally my lips are like not necessarily like super soft all the time, but they just don't get chapped. But the weather, it must be the weather because I don't know what else it is literally like killing my lips at the minute. So I need to do some serious skincare as well because I have come out in like the odd little blemish as well. I don't know if it's PCOS playing up or if it's my hormones or what it is, but I need to sort this skin out before I put some makeup on. But like I was saying, I've got a very exciting week this week because today is Monday, so I'm just basically doing stuff around the house and like filming and everything, and then I'm actually heading to London later this evening because I've got a very exciting shoot tomorrow morning which I can't tell you about, which is so annoying, and you're not going to find out for a while I think because this is like the first shoot of two, but really exciting shoot tomorrow morning. And then I've got an event with McDonald's in the evening. Then Wednesday we're doing a double pod recording, then I'm going to come home in the evening. Thursday I've got to sort myself out because on Friday we're going to Disney. It feels like it has come around so fast. We actually booked this maybe like 6 weeks ago or like 2 months ago, maybe less than that, I don't know, but I feel like it was around the 6 week ago mark that we booked to go to Disneyland. So we're going on Friday until Sunday. We've got like an early morning flight on Friday so we can make the most of Friday. Then we're there all day Saturday and then we leave at like 6 p.m. on Sunday. I honestly cannot wait. By the time you guys are watching this vlog, I actually would have already been, so I probably would have already posted some of the TikToks and stuff, but I just can't wait. The only thing I'm so annoyed about is the whole new world of Frozen is opening the week after I go, and I didn't realise when I was booking it that it wasn't going to be open. And I think they're also opening a Tangled ride as well, and they're doing it the week after I'm going, and I'm so gutted because Rapunzel is my favourite princess and like Tangled is my favourite Disney film. But nevertheless, I am still so unbelievably excited. Honestly, I just can't wait to be back in the Disney magic, eating the Disney food. We've got loads of dining reservations because we actually booked the dining plan this time, because when we went for the day in October we didn't book any restaurants or anything because, well, Joe did it as a surprise and he'd never been to Disney before, so I don't know if he knew like you had to book restaurants and stuff. So when we got there we were kind of just like walking into places, but we never went for a full-blown sit-down meal, whereas this time we're doing like a proper sit-down meal situation for like breakfast, lunch and dinner, and guys, it's just gonna be so magical. But before that, let's get ready for today because I've got a lot to do today. So I'm gonna do some skincare first. I'm gonna use my CeraVe Intensive Moisturizing Lotion, and this is for dry skin because at the minute, like I'm saying, the weather is just kicking my ass with my skin, my lips, everything. Like honestly, I don't know what is going on, but I need to sort this out. So we're going to do an intensive moisturizer this morning and then use this as a base for the rest of my makeup. I'm also incredibly pale at the minute as well. I literally fake tanned a few days ago, but I used the very last of the fake tan in my bottle. So I feel like it didn't, this might sound really stupid and like it might not be true, but I feel like it didn't have as much pigment in it as like it usually would, so it hasn't really tanned me. But to be honest, I'm gonna do a fresh layer of tan tonight anyway because I want to be super tanned for the shoot tomorrow, as it's basically like focused on here upwards for tomorrow. So I need to make sure that like this part of my body is very tanned, and as you can see at the minute it is very much not. That moisturizer feels incredible. It's quite a thick moisturizer and you can feel that like it's really working on your skin. I'm actually gonna pack this in my suitcase to take with me to use as like a little pre-shoot moisturizer tomorrow. Then I need some like intense lip product on my lips right now to save them from being so chapped. So I'm going to use my La Roche-Posay B5 cream. This is incredible and you can use this on your face, your body and your lips. So I'm actually going to use this on my lips. It feels so soft and so moisturizing. That is exactly what I needed. That is a perfect little base to do my makeup on now. Have put my hair up today because Murray is actually doing my hair tomorrow, so I thought, you know what, we're gonna sleek it back today for ease. So I'm just gonna use some of my L'Oreal Professional Metal Detox Professional Concentrated Oil, and I'm just gonna pop a little bit of this on my slick back like this, and then get another tiny little bit, rub it into my hands, and just rub it through my ponytail. This smells incredible, and it just makes your hair feel so fresh. Like, it almost smells like you've just washed your hair. It's like that fresh hair wash smell, even though I'm running off of like 4-day-old hair right now. I'm gonna go and do my makeup, and then I'll be back to show you my finishing little touches. I cannot wait to put some makeup on. I woke up this morning and I just looked at myself and was like, oh, I cannot wait to do a bit of a full face going on. So I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup whilst watching Pretty Little Liars, because I am really badly hooked. Again, I'm on season 3. I haven't been like intensely watching it. I've just had it like on in the background whenever I'm doing stuff, but oh, it's so good. If you haven't watched it, you need to watch it. Makeup is done, and I'm just going to use some of my Valentino perfume to finish off the look. Then I'm using a new lip liner. This is the YSL Love Nude Kiss Shaper Sculpting Lip Liner in the shade number 1 Undress Pink. I've been on the lookout for a new lip liner, and I feel like this colour is going to be perfect for what I want. Oh, and it glides on my lips so softly. That is literally like a My Lips But Better sort of shade. I love that, and it is so soft, which is what I need when my lips are like in a dire condition right now. Perfect. I might do a little gloss or a matte lip, I'm not too sure yet, but that is me ready for the day. So I need to get dressed, and then we can get some food. Okay, we are going to do an M&S hot cross bun taste test, because I have obviously bought all of the new hot cross buns. I bought them in a couple of vlogs ago, and I've only tried one of them. So we've got the Granny Smith apple ones, the Millionaires ones, extremely cheesy, tiramisu, extremely chocolatey, and red velvet. We have literally got, oh, well, actually, this isn't even all of them that they do. They do more. They do like a lemon one, but I knew I wasn't going to like the lemon one, so it just seemed pretty pointless getting that. And I think they do a couple of others as well, but we'll try them. Obviously, I'm going to have to put them all in the toaster, so we'll try them as they come out. But first of all, we're going to try the apple one. This has got cinnamon in it. Do you have to put these in the toaster? I don't know. I feel like you do. Like I was explaining, I've never had hot cross buns before. I don't know. I'm gonna put them in the toaster anyway, because I feel like that is how you're meant to have it. Let me pop that one in there. This one I'm very intrigued by, because I like apple. Would I like apple in a hot cross bun? I don't know, but then recently I've been loving an apple pie, and I love cinnamon, and this has actually got cinnamon in, so I'm just gonna have half of it, and then if I like it, I can have the other half. I'm really excited about the tiramisu ones. Tiramisu is one of my ultimate favourite desserts ever, so I'm excited about those. I'm also excited about the red velvet ones and the cheesy ones, actually. I mean, a lot of these I'm intrigued by. I'm not going to put butter on them though when I'm trying them, because I want to actually be able to just taste the flavour of the hot cross bun rather than the butter on it. But then next, let's do the tiramisu one. Ooh! Oh wow. That really does smell like tiramisu. I'll pop this side in the toaster with, is it icing or like cream? I don't know. Okay, the apple one has come out. It smells very cinnamony. I wish it didn't have sultanas in. Without the sultanas, that'd be gorgeous, but I really don't like them, which is weird because I like raisins, but that's really good. And it tastes very breakfasty because it's like apple, cinnamon. I'm gonna be honest, that's gonna be a really tough one to beat. That's really good. Whilst the tiramisu one is in, let's cut open the red velvet one and give this a little smell. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna like that. Here is the tiramisu one. All the chocolate has melted and it's smelling good. It smells very like cake-like. Oh my god, it's really hot. The melted chocolate, gorgeous. Does it really taste like tiramisu though? I'm not sure. It's really nice. I don't think it tastes like tiramisu once it's toasted. Kind of just tastes chocolatey. But it's good, I'm not mad at it. I still definitely prefer the apple one though. Then let's switch it up once I've tried the red velvet one. And let's do a cheese one, because I feel like this is gonna be quite interesting. Ooh, okay, I can see the little bits of cheese in it. Let's pop this one up and pop that one down. This one has got like icing in the middle. Don't know if you can see that, but there's like a pink little bit of icing coming through. Okay, taste test. Again, I can't really taste the red velvet. It's nice, but I don't know if it's red velvety. The icing's good. Whatever that pink thing is inside. What is that? It's white chocolate. Wow. Okay. That's definitely up there with the apple one. That is really good. I feel like I need some water just to like get all the taste out my mouth. That's better. Also, I've got chocolate all over my hand. No one judge the fact I'm in my grey jumper again. Guys, it's the best jumper I've ever worn, and I've decided that it's going to be my new like travel outfit. And because I'm travelling to London today, I thought it would be the perfect excuse to put it back on. So yes, I'm back in my favourite grey tracksuit, but it's fresh out the wash. It came out last night, and I was like, oh, perfect, she can be worn for travelling. Okay, cheese one. Completely different sort of taste. Kind of tastes like cheese on toast, but it's weird because there's no cheese on top. That could be my favourite one. And I was expecting that to be one of my least favourites. Wow, that is so good. What the hell? I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna try the chocolate ones yet. And I've already tried one of the mini millionaires ones. But overall so far from all the ones I have tried, I prefer the cheese one and the Granny Smith apple one, which is so weird because I genuinely thought I was gonna prefer all of the chocolatey ones. And they're nice, but like, I feel like they're more of an evening snack for me, whereas like this cheese one or the apple one especially I think is my favourite one, I would have in the morning for breakfast, but I love that apple one. They're all really good in their own way. I think obviously it's just going to be like what you personally prefer, but I would actually like to put melted cheese on this, like butter, melted cheese, and that would be incredible. Overall though, I definitely would recommend these. And I also saw, what shop was I in the other day? Was it Tesco? Yes, it was Tesco. Tesco have also released loads of different hot cross buns. So if everyone's on a hot cross bun hype at the minute, maybe that's why, but I saw them when I was shopping for Mother's Day stuff with Atticus, and they literally had like loads of flavours. They're clearly everywhere. It's currently doing them right now. But overall, like I said, the Granny Smith apple ones, 10-10, and the cheese one's 10-10. The others, more of a dessert vibe for me, but still good. But I'm gonna finish off that apple one because that's insane. Just popped out to the Trafford Centre. As you would have seen, I just got Cal's brand new matcha. It came out last week, but I didn't have a car to drive to be able to get over to the Trafford Centre. So I've just come to try it, and it is like a birthday cake flavoured matcha. I got a small one, but look, it's got like sprinkles in it and loads of cream. It literally looks incredible. Oh my God. It literally tastes like cake batter. That is insane. Cal, you have absolutely smashed that. It is so like creamy, and I love the crunch of the sprinkles when you're like swallowing the drink. That is insane. Oh, I needed a matcha. Now I'm actually gonna head home. That is insane. Cal, congratulations, I'm very proud of you. Now I'm actually gonna head home, and I'm gonna build my very own little matcha station in the kitchen, because obviously I bought all that stuff at Christmas, and it's basically just been like put in a cupboard, so every time I want to make a matcha I have to get it all out. But I don't really use the coffee machine that much. Like when people come around they use it, but I just don't get the use out of it for it to be taking up that much of like the space in the kitchen. So I saw on TikTok this girl do this like really cute matcha station, and it inspired me, and I was like, you know what, I want to make a really cute matcha station. So I went onto Amazon and I ordered this like 2 shelf rattan situation. It basically matches the chairs that I've got all in the living room and kitchen. So I've got that. I'm going to build that and then like figure out how I'm going to display all of my matcha on it, but it's just going to make it a lot easier in the mornings, and I want to just go and make a matcha instead of having to pull everything out of the cupboard. It's just going to be easier like having it all laid out on the side. This is insane. I need a matcha whilst I make my matcha station. It only makes sense. Okay, dressing gown is on because it is freezing in here, but it is time to build my matcha station. So this is, oh, okay, there's a fair few screws. This is the little like shelving thing I bought. As you can see, it matches the vibe of the apartment with like the rattan and stuff. I just got this from Amazon. It was literally like £15, I think. I just need to figure out how to build this, because, oh, is there instructions? There is instructions, okay. I mean, it looks fairly easy. You need one of these and one of these. That's the bottom one. I'm not the best at building things, I'm gonna be completely honest, but this one looks fairly similar to the one that I did for my bedroom. Wait, does this go on the very bottom one? Yeah. Okay, maybe I should do this off camera because I feel like it's not going to take me long, but I don't think this is going to be very exciting to watch me build this. And I feel like it's probably going to take me like 10 minutes. But, oh my god, this is actually going to be very easy. I don't know why I'm making this look so complicated. Also, oh my god, I can't get it in. Also, the wood that this has come in is slightly different to what it looks like on the picture. Just to let everyone know, if you are planning on ordering this from Amazon, it does look a little bit different. It kind of looks like a reddish sort of wood, and I thought it was going to more be lighter. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I definitely can't film doing all of this. I wish I could just click my fingers and have all of the screws in. They're very tight. Like really tight, actually. Right, 1 second. Well, maybe like 15 minutes actually. Let me just put this together and then I'll be back. I did it. She is so cute, and it's actually a lot bigger than what I thought, which is good. I don't think my syrup pumps will fit underneath. I think I'm probably gonna have to put those on top, but there is the little shelving unit. And then I bought these little jars. This is the only thing, I don't know if these are gonna match because again, the wood looks different to what I thought it was gonna look like. So is the wood, yeah, the wood's incredibly different. This is what I thought the wood was gonna look like, but obviously as you can see, it's come a lot more red, but that still works. That's gonna look really cute. Those are gonna be my matcha pots, I think, and I'll put the different flavors in these pots. I need to get some stickers or some like labels to put on them, but they're really cute. So I've got 2 of those. And then I actually got myself another matcha bowl because my matcha bowls, because of how much I make matcha, get like messed up really quickly. So I bought another one because I've got my one that Perfect Ted sent me, which I'm gonna use as well. But I also ordered this one, which is a nice little simple plain one. So I've got a little white bit there to put the whisk on. Here is the new whisk. And then just got another gorgeous white matcha bowl which can go on the bottom part. And then obviously I've got, I don't really use this to be honest. Like it's a bit pointless for me, I don't use that, so I'm not gonna bother putting that out. But let's move this into the kitchen, put the matcha in the jars. Maybe we'll end up putting the jars on the bottom with the bowl because then we can put the syrups on top. This is gonna look so good. Okay, I've cleaned out my little glasses which I use for my syrups. They both say caramel and vanilla. Obviously that's not the flavors that I'm going to be putting into them, so like I said, I'm going to have to get some more stickers. First of all, let's put our matcha in little glass jars. So I'm going to put some vanilla flavored matcha into one of them. Ooh, I don't want this to go everywhere. I don't want to lose any matcha. She says that she's lost some matcha. Perfect. There is 1 jar of matcha, and then in this one I'm gonna put my pistachio flavored one. This one is incredible. Oh my god. Oh, okay, we've lost a little bit. The smell of this matcha is making me crave one so bad. I might actually have to make myself one before I go to London and maybe take it to the train station with me. There we go. Okay, that is my 2 matchas. Let me just wipe this side so I don't get matcha powder on anything. But now I actually have a fully empty little cupboard in the kitchen, which is exactly what I wanted and needed because there's no kitchen cupboard space in this kitchen. So this was kind of the point of doing this, to also like empty a cupboard out to make room for other things as well. Wow, matcha powder apparently isn't the easiest thing to wipe up. Sides look a little green, but that will do for the minute. And then I'm gonna put in here some of our syrup. So I'll put the white chocolate one in the vanilla. Pour this in here. This might take a while to fill up. Oh, there we go. Is that still coming out? Oh, perfect. And this is going to avoid any spillage because every single time I do anything in the kitchen, something always goes wrong, and it is so annoying. It's like when I was doing that balsamic thing. I don't even understand why that ended up going onto TikTok and everybody found it funny because, well, when I watched it back I found it funny, but at the time I was like, what the fuck is going on? But apparently everybody loved it. But something always goes wrong for me every time I'm doing kitchen stuff. This also feels like it's coming out very slowly. Saying that, I'm still going to have to put these in the cupboard because there's going to be loads left. So actually, how much cupboard space is it really saving me? Right, that's nearly full. Don't want it to overflow. Okay. Ooh! Did that with my left hand. Should have known that was gonna happen. Right, let's just wipe this. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit sticky, but we can sort that out after. So there is my first one. These little pumps, by the way, are from Amazon. Yeah, they're from Amazon, but I got them a while ago. So I'm just gonna give this a little wipe, just so it looks all neat and brand new. Because I haven't actually used these syrup dispensers in a while, because obviously I've been taking it out of these bottles. I just needed a little clean. Oh, she looks so pretty. I love her. Okay, and then this is where I really don't want this to go wrong, because this is very expensive, but the white chocolate. Oh my God, look how long the pump is. So what do I do with this then? Because this is just gonna drip for ages. Do I put it in the sink? But like, how much is it gonna, I don't want it to waste any. Oh my goodness. Right, I'm just gonna have to lean it in the sink and hopefully it stays down the pipe. But right, then let's try and pour this in here. Oh my goodness. I just don't want to waste any of this because of how expensive it is. Right, we're doing well so far. She's nearly full. Okay. Okay. That could have gone a lot worse. I do feel like once I put this on, load's gonna come out. Oh no. I think I need to put this on before I wipe it. Otherwise, when I put it on, more's just gonna come out. Oh my God, that is so sticky. Why has that not gone on properly? Oh, is it because there was sauce there? Is that on straight? Oh, it's so sticky. Right, let me just completely cover this in spray. This is what I mean. Every single time I do something in the kitchen, it never goes right. And because of how sticky this is as well, it feels horrible. Right, let's just move it out of here and wipe all of this. And then let's spray it with another lot of Dettol. By the way, loving that flash bleach. It's really good to clean like everything with. And then let's wrap this around again to give that a clean. It still feels quite sticky, but I knew that was gonna happen. I'm like, do I just run it under the tap at this point? Like, is that gonna be easier? Because I don't really know how to get all of this off. It's just still coming from everywhere. Is that better? Right. Okay, it's a little bit sticky, but if I don't touch it, once that dry, it should be fine. Let's wipe the bottom so it doesn't mark the new shelf. Oh my God. It is so sticky. Okay, let me move all of that stuff from there, and now we can actually build the matcha station. Oh my God, my hands are covered. Here she is. It looks so much better and just clean and organized, and that is genuinely like the perfect size shelf for 2 syrups, 2 matchas, the bowl and the whisk. That is literally all you need. I honestly, I'm so happy with that, and that literally cost me maybe like £30 for all of that, and now I can just come here in the morning and make a matcha. For me, this is just so much better than having a coffee station because I'm just not an avid coffee drinker, but I am so happy with how that's turned out. I'm with Cal now. We are on the train. Guys, new food unlocked at Piccadilly because I've never got a Subway for the train before, but I've got a Subway. They've given me an awfully big bag for what I've actually got. But I got, that's not a foot long, but a cheesy garlic bread. I did order a foot long, but that's tiny.
Is that the other half?
No, they're the cheese bites. Oh wait, the other half's here. Give me the other half. And then I also got some meatballs. However, I haven't picked them before, so I'm going to have to eat those with that. And then also did leave toothbrush at home, so just had to buy
everyone.
But I've got, look at this. This is one of my favourite things to get on the Subway. It's the most plain, basic thing in the whole world, but it's so good. And now we're going to have a feast until we get to London. We're staying in Wimbledon tonight, which is, again, new area unlocked. Don't think I've been to Wimbledon before, so excited for that. I'll give you a hotel room tour when we get there. Cheers! We're just checking into the hotel and they're giving me a free shot.
It's so it's not Guinness, it's Tia Maria and Baileys.
That's nice. I've just woke up from an hour nap and gone straight into having a shot. What the hell?
There you go.
Bottoms up. Oh wow.
Lovely. Well, did you all come there?
Thank you. The The music is incredibly loud in here, so to be honest I don't think I'm really going to be able to film a proper long clip, but I'm just filming and trying the mini egg frappuccino. Callum's got his t-shirt on. We've just been to the cards event. I'm going to do a little haul when I get back, but for now we're going to get some cards and I want to try this McFlurry. I'm annoyed they don't have the frappuccino because I really wanted to try that, so I was going to have to try that back in Manchester, but I'm so excited for this food. Right, I'm back at the hotel now. You're probably going to be able to hear me a little bit better because the music was very loud in McDonald's, but haven't actually properly updated you. Since I got to London yesterday, we checked into our hotel, had a bit of like a weird hour where me and Cal went a bit crazy and I never ended up vlogging anything. And then this morning I was on a very exciting shoot, which again, can't actually say anything about, didn't film anything, but then went to a McDonald's event, and I don't know if everyone's seen, but McDonald's have released trading cards, and obviously all I've been speaking about in my vlogs at the minute is Disney Lorcana cards. So McDonald's releasing trading cards is literally my two favourite things combined, and I got invited to go to the event, so I've got some of the merch. First of all, one of the ladies actually gave me this packet of cards. I can't remember if she said to me that like these are prototypes or something. She said something about them being like a specific type of card, but then we also just went to McDonald's to get some dinner and they actually gave me 2 packets instead of 1 packet, so I've got 3 packets to open. But we also played this little like game at the event where we got these cards and then we got given a t-shirt. I chose the Fry Girl one. There was 3 to choose from. Cal actually chose the yellow McDonald's one and me and Molly got matching Fry Girl ones. So this is officially my new t-shirt to sleep in, which I'm obsessed with. And then they actually gave us, which I think I'm the most excited about, a collector's binder and a collector's tin. Because I actually was thinking to myself, where am I going to put all these cards when I collect them? But now I know where to put them. So, oh, it says season 1, which means they're going to do more than 1 season, but the tin is so cool, it's so like retro. And it says like McDonald's cards on the side. So I can put potentially my spares in there. And then this is the binder. And I was joking around, but I was saying to them too that it's actually perfect handbag size for me to keep in my handbag for every time I go to McDonald's, and I can put my cards in it. So let's open. I'll open the 2 packs that I got from actual McDonald's first, and then I'll open the packet that I got from the event. We were like learning about what cards are the best ones to get, and I can't remember the order, but obviously like the foil cards are going to be the ones that you want, but I don't know how rare they're going to be to find. Right, we have got Fry Scoop. Oh, that's a new one. Hamburger, which I haven't seen before. Gherkin Transfer, and then Straw Dispenser. But you win different things on the back. So it says, if I collect 1, 2, 3 and 4, I get a free medium meal. If I collect 9, 10, 11 and 12, I get a £50 cash. Oh, that's a free medium meal. And that's also a free medium meal. Oh wait, there's something on the top of some of this one as well. You've won a free hamburger or cheeseburger or mayo chicken. So you win like a free food item in each pack of cards. So then let's open this one and see. Quite hard to open, but I don't want to bend the actual cards because I want to try and keep them nice in the binder. Bear with, this isn't the easiest thing to open. Oh, there we go. Right, then we got, oh, we got some new ones. McDonald's pizza. Oh my God, that's so cute. McNugget Buddies. Big Mac Jingle, and then Molten Apple Pie. And on the back of these, what have I won here? I've won 6 free chicken nuggets. So it's like the McDonald's Monopoly where you're like winning something in every packet. Then this is the one that I got from the event. So I don't know what's going to be inside here, because I don't know if they're cards to put in the binder or what. Oh, oh, it's got, oh, that's the one I wanted. Oh my God, I got Fry Girl. Special sauce. I got a straw dispenser again, and then pizza again. But do you win anything on these ones? Oh no, you don't. These are just like prototype ones from the event. But that is so cool. Oh my God, I've got loads already actually that I needed. Wait, I've only got 1 spare. I'm gonna put them in my binder, but I'm gonna put them in my binder in number order, so I can actually like keep track of which ones that I've actually got. But honestly, the fact that they have released this has genuinely made my whole entire life. Like my 2 favourite things combined. I'm going to put my spares in my little tin here. so I can keep all of those. I might give those to Atticus actually, because I'm going to assume that he's also going to collect them. But I cannot wait to take my makeup off to put my hair up. I'm in London for tonight, and then tomorrow we're recording the podcast, which is going to be fun. So I'll show you some behind the scenes of that, but we're just going to have a very chilled night. I think it's like 7 o'clock maybe. What's the time? Yeah, it is. It's 7 o'clock. And I'm going to get into my pyjamas, aka my brand new McDonald's t-shirt, and we're going to watch some Netflix. Apparently a lot of the government is quite concerned at how in detail it is.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Yeah, well on my TikTok this morning they've got helicopters and all FBI and
Surely
government
not.
around the area. 100%.
No, I haven't. No. So you
I
got yourself an Apple Watch because you were going to start wearing it and stuff, and I was so happy for you.
Yeah, but I only did that because you were really inspiring me at the time, but
No.
you've quit. You've deleted Strava. So like you can't say
I go on the treadmill, darling.
yeah, but I'm gonna get a walking pad.
Right, okay.
But anyways, my vessel needs to get fit, your vessel needs to fucking lie down, so so that one's done. Right, I'm home from London. Just ignore the hair and makeup. It has been a very, very, very long day, but I am now packing for Disney this weekend. Guys, I'm so excited, and I just have to show you at the end of this vlog what I've done to my handbag, because obviously I collect Disney pins, but I didn't want to take the full book with me, so I've actually managed to put 2 on my bag. I haven't pierced the bag, but for anybody else, they're like in between the chain bits, so they can easily just come off like it hasn't damaged the bag. But I've just put 2 on that match the aesthetics of it, and I'm currently just planning all of my outfits and what ears I'm gonna get, and I'm just so beyond excited. I can't believe this time tomorrow I'm gonna be back in Disneyland. But I am gonna end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. It has honestly been the loveliest few days in London, and some very proud few days in London as well. I'm really excited for you to see what the shoot was for on Tuesday, and I just think you guys are gonna love it. Even though you're not gonna be able to find out for a while, I just know you're gonna absolutely love it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye.